Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tokyo School Life. Nailed it! Man, where did you get these costumes? When did you get these costumes ready? Oh, I see. Our outfits aren't very fantastical designs. They're pretty close to actually existing outfits, but they didn't have to be made from scratch. I can tell Sakura can't wait just by looking at her enthusiastic expression. Well then, princess, let us go. Since I was wearing such a cool outfit, I tried saying a really pretentious line. Hey, Saigo, I'll uncover you soon. What's going on? Well, Sakura's enjoying herself, that's what counts. We start to head out towards the rest of Comipro. Comipro? No, it's Comipro. I made that mistake once. I think there's just a little typo in the script. In the script file. I don't even know where it is. But it doesn't happen so easily. Excuse me, man. Wait, no, excuse me. Please look over here. Please say your catchphrase. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Thank you. If you want, I'll send you the photo. Just tell me your email address. After walking just a little, a man with a fancy single reflex lens camera calls out to us. He wants to take a photo of Sakura's costume. As he lets him take a photo, another person stops. More and more people who want to autograph her gather, and at some point it turns into a line, and we can't move at all. Well, I can understand. Sakura's beautiful, neat, and her Saigo-chan cosplay is absolutely super cute. Duh! Plus, Samurai Maiden has an anime airing and it is at the peak of popularity. So of course, when they see her, they just want to take her photo. A photo.
Excuse me?
The girl who appears to be a middle schooler calls out to me. Do you need something?
Oh wow, you understand Japanese.
She claps her hands in delight.
Mister, what is your cosplay of?
This is the original character from her manga. I point towards Sakura as I speak.
Oh, I knew it! I thought it looked like a character from Samurai Maiden, but I never saw it before.
Well, yeah, of course not.
What kind of manga is it?
What was the title again? Sakura finally comes back after the first wave of photographers dies down. Sakura, what was the title of our manga? She's probably gonna be your first fan, Sakura. I give Sakura a brief explanation of what's going on. Sakura sums up her manga as much as she can without spoiling the story.
Wow, sounds great! I want to read it! What? Oh man!
She'll probably come to Winter Comipro and sell it as a circle.
I'll definitely come! I'm really looking forward to it!
The girl and Sakura exchange email addresses.
Oh, by the way, you see your boyfriend?
いいえ、お友達です。家族くらい大事なお友達ですけど。
Yeah, I know, but it hurts to hear her say it bluntly. Couldn't you at least just get a little embarrassed?
Oh, really? Since you have massive costumes, I thought for sure. Okay then, I'll come see you in the winter.
The girl waves and disappears into the sea of
お
people.
揃いだから
Sakura compares her outfit with mine. She tilts her head and thinks. Sakura is Saigo-chan, and I'm cosplaying as a foreign marine original character from her manga. In the manga, the two of them fall in love, so... Sakura's face suddenly turns bright red.
私、いえ、そういうつもりではありませんでして、
Sakura, calm down. Oh, jeez. That's... Oh, no! No! Something popped up.
確かにそうです。話を聞けば、そういう風にしか思えませんよね。
Oh, God. Sakura is shocked and fidgets.
私、そこまで考えてなくて。申し訳ありません。あなたにもご迷惑をおかけして。
You don't have to apologize.
はい。
I don't mind if people get the wrong idea.
それってどういう
Sakura gets embarrassed and hangs her head. If you react like this, you're gonna make me embarrassed too. Anyway, let's look around. This place is so huge, we'll never have enough time. No, what's the point of not going somewhere if you don't have any time? I don't even know what I said. First we go searching for Samurai Maiden Dojinshi. Samurai Maiden was popular in the first place, and now the anime's airing. There's a huge number of circles putting out Dojinshi for it, and it would be physically impossible for us to look at them all.
すごい数がありますね。
Sakura whispers dumbfoundedly. What should we do?
迷っていても仕方ありません。片っ端から見ていきましょう。
Sakura enthusiastically speaks to a circle member.
こちらの本見せていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Go ahead. Look all you want. Sakura earnestly expects a Dojinshi. Sometimes, after being conflicted for a while, Sakura returns her Dojinshi to its spot. It's like she has quite high standards for what to buy. Even so, her paper bag is getting bigger and bigger before my eyes.
予定よりお金を使いすぎてしまいました。
Really? How much yen did you use? Over 7,000? But that's actually $70 in US or Canada? I don't freaking know. Sakura looks a bit pale.
ですが、後悔はしません。どれも素敵な同人誌でした。原作を好きな気持ちが伝わってきます。
Yeah, there's so many variations. It's comic strips, comedies, parodies, battles. They come up with so many different things based on the same source material.
皆さんとてもすごくて、私も今からでも書き直したいところがたくさん出てきてしまいます。
Maybe you should take that frustration and put it into making a new manga.
はい、そうですね。そうします。完成させれば次がありますものね。
Yay! How long is this freaking... Oh yeah, there's multiple days. Next we check out the Samurai Maiden booth in the commercial area. Everything's probably sold out by now, but I thought we should at least take a look on what's on display.
これ見てください。
They're selling this? In the glass showcase there is a golden pocket watch. This watch was bestowed upon Saigo-chan by the ruler of the Satsuma domain, Narakira. She treasures it and carries it everywhere with the utmost care. This is a replica of it. The display panel says each one has a serial number, with only 350 made. 15. 315 seems like such a random number. Oh, in Japanese, 3 can be read as sa, 1 as I, and 5 as go. Oh, Saigo. So it spells out Saigo. This kind of play on words takes me a while to figure out if it's not my native language. So you can speak with freaking oh my god. You can what? There's number languages now? What the hell? And the price is 50,000 yen expensive? No duh. That's $500. That's $500, whatever. Yeah, no matter how well made it is, of course it's not sold out. The maker went overboard with this one. Well, when you give him the freaking yen, he's gonna be like, hey, now I can support my family, and that's a good thing. Sakura looks at the pocket watch with passionate eyes. Sakura, you want it?
はい。ですけど、手持ちではお金が足りません。まさか早速後悔することになるとは。
Well, what was our balance? What was our balance like before we made all those purchases? Sakura gives a frustrated sigh.
念のためお聞きしますが、あなたのお手持ちは？
Unfortunately, my wallet's empty too.
では仕方ありませんね。気を取り直して他のものも見てまいりましょう。
Sakura moves along the shelves, looking at the goods that are sold out. I lied to Sakura. I actually have enough money to buy this watch. To be exact, I have it hidden in my shoe as emergency funds to be used only when necessary. I was told to only use it when I absolutely had to, but I decided now is that time. I sneakily took out the money when Sakura was distracted. I bought a replica pocket watch. I'm gonna give it to Sakura as a present. Using this, I'm gonna make the perfect romantic confession. Yay! That's me, alright. It's the only way. The second day of Comic Promenade 86 is now over. Thank you everyone for attending in this heat. Those of you coming back tomorrow, see you tomorrow. And those coming in winter, see you then. A grand wave of applause spreads over the event center.
終わりましたね。
Yep.
つい長居してしまいましたね。
We really intended to leave earlier though. Oh well, let's kill a little more time. Some hasty circles and participants already left, so they could try to avoid the time when the train gets crowded. The hall already sparses with people.
もの寂しいですね。
It's always lonely after a festival, but there's always next time. You'll get to enjoy it again. Sakura answers me with a smile as she grabs a circle application form for the next Comic Promenade 87. Promenade.
修学旅行もありますしね。
Kyoto has many spots related to Saigo Takamori after all.
清水寺は上寿院。ぜひ行きましょう。
It's Sechi Junrei. A pilgrimage to locations in anime. I definitely can't make it to Winter Comipro, but at least we can go on the field trip together. I'm really looking forward to it.
ありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
今日のことだけでなく、ここまで私を連れてきてくださったことに対して。
Sakura, I think you're really the one who brought me here.
いいえ、私は殻に閉じこもっていました。 自分の境遇を言い訳に楽をしていたんです。そこから連れ出してくれたのはあなた。
Sakura, this is the right mood. If I'm gonna confess to her, it's gotta be now. Sakura,
あなたが
Uh-oh. Sakura's body sways lightly. She looks like she's about to faint, and I catch her. Her body's so hot, it makes me shiver. Sakura, you have a terrible fever. Why didn't you tell me? Alright, it's okay. You don't have to talk. Let's hurry back.
楽しかったです。
Sakura managed to squeeze out some hardly intelligible mumbles.
嬉しかったんです。
Okay, just hold on to me. I prop up Sakura and head towards the taxi pickup area. It'll be expensive, but I can't worry about that. I need to get Sakura back to Tomo Dormitory as soon as possible. We head towards Tokyo Station in the taxi, and then take a train from there towards Okawa. In the meantime, I contact Joey on the phone and explain the situation. When I arrive at the station, there's already a car waiting to take Sakura to the dormitory. I already nurses Sakura non-stop all night long, even though Sakura's fever doesn't go down. Sakura doesn't show any improvement at all, so she's hospitalized in the city. Oh boy. We make plans to all go visit her on one of Karen's days off. An email arrived explaining that Sakura has been transferred to a specialty hospital. Her relatives run in Kyoto for an examination. Of course, we can't go visit her. Sakura's mail reassures us that it's just for an examination. So she'll return soon. But one day passes, 2 days pass, and she still doesn't contact us to say the examination was finished. Sakura still hasn't returned to Tomo Dormitory. Boy, her condition must be really bad. Oh, this is bad. It's bad. Such an idiot. An idiot. Sakura, you idiot! How much longer until this transition goes? Don't crash on me. If you crash on me, I'll never... Please be there. Please. Please. Be... Come on. There we go. We're at the hospital. Oh, no! Oh. Alright, we're now at the hospital in Kyoto that Sakura is staying at. We apply to see her and wait for our turn at the front desk.
まったくあの子はお見舞いには来ないでいい。みんなで観光を楽しんできてくださいなんて。さくらちゃん抜きで楽しめるわけがないよね。
Yeah. In the end, she couldn't return to Tomo Dormitory before the field trip because the examination was dragging on. Thanks to some good luck. Well, not exactly good luck, but the location of the field trip is Kyoto, where Sakura is hospitalized. We decided to come visit Sakura during our free time. When we told that to Sakura, she responded against it in the chat earlier. But hospitals have a particular smell. So I guess it may be the smell of disinfectant. I remember being really scared of this smell when I was a kid. Show our school's IDs and get granted entry passes to the hospital. We go up to the elevator to Sakura's room on the 7th floor. We show our passes at the nurse's station, and the nurse tells us where the room is. Karen knocks on the door of the room.
Hi, どうぞ。
I hear Sakura's voice for the first time in a while. I got nervous. And get nervous. She sounds healthy, but... What is it? Her room is a single-person room. Everything is neat and clean. And I noticed a pile of manga on her bedside. And she cut her hair, too. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably have thought I went in the wrong room for an instant. Sakura?
申し訳ありません。好きだと言ってくださった長い髪、切ってしまいました。
It's true, alright? I have a weird, upset... I adore the freaking short-haired anime girls. Don't judge me. Alright, don't judge me.
さくらちゃん、それ、どうしちゃったの？治療の邪魔なので思い切って、あまりお見せしたくなかったのです。
How bad was it?
あんたね、まさかそれが嫌で見舞いに来なくてもいいなんて言ったわけ？
Why would it be?
いいえ、そういうわけではなく、せっかくの京都旅行の機会を私のために使っていただくなど申し訳ないと。
Hey, why wouldn't it be good for us to spend time with you, Sakura? We would do a bunch of stuff in the hospital beds if we had the time.
水臭いこと言ってんじゃないわよ。私たちは家族でしょ。そういう気遣いがむしろ腹立つわよ。そうだよ。さくらちゃんがいないと僕たち寂しいよ。
Yeah. I nod enthusiastically.
ありがとうございます。私は過保者です。
Oh, and also Sakura, I think your short hair also looks cute.
同じショートカットなのに僕より似合ってるのずるいと思うな。ありがとうございます。葵とさくらの可愛さはタイプの違う可愛さなんだから気にすることないのよ。
I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. Sakura finally smiles again and I sign relief. For a while, we talk about recent happenings.
神社にね、野良猫が住み着いたんだよ。親子でお社の縁の下にいるの。子猫ふわふわなのこの子で、かわいいのよ。
If you guys forgot, Karen has some sort of animal loving disorder. I don't know. Karen tried to touch them, and the mother cat scratched her.
育児中の親猫は警戒心が強いと言いますものね。
You don't say. don't catch a stray cat walking the place because... Never mind, I think you guys will get it yourselves. Oh yeah, Karen did a concert in Akiba. Oh, you know, well, I went to see it. Whoa, this all happened in 2 days? I don't know.
人いっぱい集まってすごかった。面白かったよ。まあ、それほどでも。さくらも早く体直して見に来なさいよね。はい、ぜひそうしたいですね。
I mean, you need to right away, but if you want to, that's fine.
病院のお食事は味気なくて、葵さんのご飯が恋しいです。
No, I feel honored.
さくらちゃんの好きなマーマレードサンドイッチ作ってきたんだけど。
I wonder what Karen's gonna do with her freaking mayonnaise. Marma mayonnaise on... I don't know.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。食べてもいいか後で確認しますね。
Sakura is replying as usual. It doesn't seem like she's doing that poorly. When I remember how worn out she looked at Comipro compared to how she is now, I feel relieved. Still, I can't leave things hanging from that day. I speak to Sakura with determination. Sakura, I'm sorry.
はい。突然どうしたのですか？
The reason your condition got so bad is because you pushed yourself too hard, right? If only I had watched more carefully.
ああ、いえ。これは無理をしたとかそういうことではないのです。
Then what? Sakura? Sakura exchanges looks with Karen and Aoi. Aoi looks down and Karen stares at me.
ごめん。本当に悪いんだけど、ちょっとだけ席外して。
Oh! What? Wait, what do you mean?
後でちゃんと話すから。だから、今だけ、お願い。先に下に行って待ってて。
She's looking kind of sick. This is not good. Kara's expression doesn't look like she's trying to pick on me. It looks like she was suffering just to say it. Sakura, I'll come back again. I went to Sakura and leave the hospital room ahead of the other.